This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shining Force CD. In the last episode, we chased Warder and his gang to chase down Prince Nick, but Barbara of the Eon General stopped us with her flaming axe of doom. We were able to fight off our forces and get further with the help of a new ally, Rush, the samurai. So, actually, did I talk to him after I put him in the group? I don't think I actually did. Let me do it again just to make sure. Samurai, never afraid of death. Wait, did it say of the death? Oh, it... Samurai, never afraid of the death. What's the death, you know? Was it from, like, Castlevania the death? Or no? I think that's just, like, a mistranslation. I've noticed after playing this game, there's a lot of, like, little details that weren't fully translated correctly. But, yeah, I don't know if this is going to be I think this will be my final party for the rest of the game. Because we only got, like 3 combats left or something like that. So, everyone's at level... Yeah, grinded for a couple hours to, it took a little while just because the last fight wasn't really the most efficient way to grind levels, but that's the way I did it. And I had to get people who were, like, really far behind, like Slade, to level 11, so that took a hot minute, so... I mean, it probably would have been faster, but I was working on other things at the same time. So let me just show you their stats. So, everyone's at level 12. So, yeah, look at that high. We're in the 60s, 40s, and everything like that, so... Yeah, Rush has got a samurai sword. Healing, I gave him the quick ring for now. So changed around from like Slade and Luke and stuff like that. Higgins got a couple of healing seeds. He got Raijin at level 11. I thought it was like level 10 or whatever, but apparently it was level 11 where he got it. So Sarah's got level 4 heal now. She got that at level I think it was level 12 when she got that one. So. Then May has, actually, I don't think she got anything new. No, but she does have better stats, so. Chester, nothing with Chester, yeah, oh yeah, I probably should have swapped out their medical herbs for, like, healing seeds, but, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I just want to show their stats. Whoa, yeah, our Archer's got 70 attack power, very nice. Slade's finally got some defense, took him a while, but still, yeah, he's still kind of a bit of a sponge, really, what do you think about it? Yeah, look, Luke's defense and attack skyrocketed after he promoted, so now he's actually pretty confident in fighting a battle again, so. Same with Dawn, her stats have greatly increased. Way over Eric, but Eric's still at like level 4, so that makes sense. But, man, look at the defense difference between the two. Like, yeah, she's like almost 9 levels higher, but still, he would not have hit those. He might have hit the same attack power, and his agility would probably be at like at 30 or something like that, but still, yeah. Jaha, yeah, his attack power is really high, and his defense too, very good. And then just show that same, so everyone's ready to go. So, all right, let's chase down Warder. Hopefully, no ghost of the most or a blast from the past affects us, or chases or encounters us. Ooh, creepy. An enormous shrine. Phrasing. Do we really have time to be looking around, Mayfair? Shouldn't we just... Why are you shaking your head? Quite? Keep looking? What? Is that supposed to be quiet? I mean, quite. You know, like a... Oh, quite. But I almost felt like she was supposed to say something else. But anyway, keep looking. Wait, listen. Hey, listen! And then echoes. Dang it, Navi! Anyway, hear them up ahead. Oh, the Triforce Army. How far you've come. That voice, I've heard it before. Yeah, you didn't see it before, but you heard it before because you were playing at the time. Woldo? How? We killed you! We killed you! Me? I was Cypress's former master, Woldo. Wow, you've really gotten an upgrade there, dude. You went from, like, man who could cast Bolt 3 magic to when we fight you can actually cast Bolt 3 or whatever. Turned into a giant scorpion, and now you're undead lich thingy? I don't know. No, it can't be. Waldo died. Yeah, I already said that joke. You're absolutely correct. After defeat and death, my soul couldn't rest. I've come back from death to let you feel my pain and suffering. Oh boy. Here we go. It's boss time against Death Waldo. I think Woldol. I think that's his actual name. Yep, Death Waldo. Yeah, he's got the light sword. Where'd he get that from? Did we just stab it into him before when we killed him in the last book or whatever? So anyway, yeah. So his big thing is his magic spells. I think he can also use the, weirdly enough, I think he can also use the light sword to cast Bolt. Or it's either Bolt 2 or something like that, but yeah. So anyway, let's look at the map first. So, quite a few baddies here. So, did I? Yeah, pop back the display back on. All right, let's look at why is now in the most combats now it has like Dina and Natasha separated from the rest of the group. Anyway, no, there's no hidden secret items or characters. So I think Rush was the very last secret character to get in the whole game. So I believe anyway. So yeah, just some dual hands and a chest over there. Let's see. Oh yeah, the evil ring. I don't think you get that when you finish the battle. I think when you beat her. I think you get it when you, or him. I forgot. I think you get it when you actually finish the actual fight. But evil ring, I think that also casts a bolt as well when you use it. Yeah, got evil bishop, so he's gonna be annoying for healing. Although he does aura healing, but still, aura 3 is still, basically, high range healing. So, yeah, Tauros. Oops, no, I didn't press the back button. Yeah, we got an assassin here. Chimera, assassin. Got another chest. And another Tauros. Yeah, nothing from them. So yeah, just the evil ring, the light sword, and the 2 chests are what we got here. So, all right, time to go forward. But now that we hit the level, we're at least a little bit more durable. But with all the magic that's going to be flowing around, our armor is going to be bupkis by this point. So, I don't want to do that. Gotta separate it like this. Gotta keep them separated. Do. I think that might work. Yeah, I think so. Sorry, throat's going out a little bit. I had to do like a lot of recording back to back, and that requires like a lot of talking. So, haha, you went after the bait. You will lose. Yeah. Now that we're at this high level, unless they're casting magic on us, well, unless you're attacking the fleshy spellcasters. Huh, you could have gone after Luke or whatever, but alright. Hit the deck! Oh wait, he didn't. Haha. Yeah, I maybe a little over-leveled a little bit, because now that might reduce like the worry that something's going to happen. Oh, I forgot about you, the dragon thing all over there. So, oh yeah, Waldo, I think the first boss in book 2 that has past 100 HP, so I forgot how much HP he actually has. I think it's like 130 or something like that. But yeah, Wyvern over there, or Wyvern, however you pronounce it. Swing and a miss. Yeah, it kind of looks like he's almost doing like a weird golf swing with a sword when he does that, so. And look, since I'm not worrying about experience right now. If you could get people to level 13 by the end of this fight, that would work, but I'm probably not going to do it just because I already did all that level grinding and kind of don't want to do that again for a while. Oh, I guess I do have to split up, so. For some reason, I thought that wasn't a wall, but stairs, so whoops. Oh, I was going to do like a little mini blaze, but I'm like, nah, it's just. Ooh, critical hit. And it only did 16 damage, so that's maybe slightly resistant to fire or something like that, so. Maybe, I don't know. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, finish you off. Yeah, you try to make this an assassin off, a bowman, like shooting gun off. Well, too bad. Chester was already right there at the cusp of leveling, so he's good for this level. Yeah, let me show off how much damage you can do, Luke, at your point. With that 31, nice. A lot better than before when he was only doing like 10 damage to double hand or less in the previous battle. So, oh yeah, I don't want her to go out too far because she's still fleshy. Yeah, unfortunately, this makes this fight a little bit not as difficult as it should be because I'm so high leveled. But you know, don't want to risk about maybe close to. Don't want to risk almost dying. You know. Oh wow, job blocked. You almost more confident with your new armor on Jaha now. I mean, not like you weren't confident before. It just seems like your model seems to be a bit more, like he's gained a lot more experience. He's evolved. He's grown. He's matured. You know, I don't know, something like that. Maybe that's the theme of the game, maturity. Wow, almost one-shot him. Not that he gave us super amount of trouble in the last episode, or in the last battle, but, you know, it just seems kind of funny when something, like, seems almost dangerous, and then after so many levels, you're like, you know, oh! Although technically, before the last battle, I probably should have been at, like, level 6 before fighting one, and not, like, level 1 or 2, so... But we didn't get, like, none of us died, so, I mean, Slade actually survived that one to reach the end, so, huzzah. Haha, your measly bullets bounce off my armor, like butter. And just a right old spear through the heart. It's just a shot in the dark. I wonder how much damage you can actually do. I actually decided to give Slade a protect. Oh, if I had given him a healing staff, he probably would have finished him off. Yeah, he did a decent amount of damage. Way to go, dude. But if I had given him a holy staff, he probably would have. But I gave him the protect staff just because it has the two defense, and you know his low defense. I'd probably be more better to do that. So yeah, almost when you hit a certain level, there's almost like little to no strategy. Maybe I should have done like a high difficulty run, or maybe like a low level run, to where I barely beat each fight. With like I have to beat the fight. I have to be at a level to where I can actually do some damage to the enemy. But I don't know. I never found it fun trying to barely beat enemies. Kind of like in Dark Souls where you do like a naked run where your character like has no armor. I don't know. That would just take a little bit longer because you wouldn't be powering up. Or actually, I'm trying to remember if the naked run is where you just don't have any armor but you still beef up your weapon. Because if you never beef up your weapon, you're never gonna like. You're gonna do like almost no damage because you know your weapon won't have the punch, so you'd be doing like the minimal damage, so like a boss, and it'd take forever. So maybe I assume maybe that just means you don't wear armor and you beef up your weapon, because otherwise that would just drag out the fight. Like I said, that just wouldn't be fun. So yeah, it seems like all my meleeers are just taking all the fun away from my range guys. No, that's what they're there for, I guess. Wonder if you can de-soul a Dole Hand. Because they're already dead, technically. So probably not. That'd be kind of funny if you could. You know, his face kind of reminds me of from Ghouls and Ghosts or whatever. I keep forgetting what the name of the bosses are, because like one's like named like, you know, one will be like Satan and like the devil and Beelzebub or something like that, but they'll be like different. But there'll be people you don't think that'd be that name. You're like, well, shouldn't he be named this and all that? And you're like, okay, I don't know what's going on, but okay. Probably should have some people go off to the side just so we can get that treasure chest before we start finding Death Woldol. I don't know why I keep calling Waldo. You know. Did someone get hit like really hard? Oh yeah, it was you. So. Well, he didn't get hit that hard, but. Oh yeah, you see Slade. Yeah, it looks like he looks like someone like from like the Ten Commandments or something like that. I don't know. That's just what it looks like to me. Anyway. You gonna keep hitting poor Dawn? Is it brightest before the dawn? I think it is. Yeah, I gotta step back, I guess. Aren't Taro supposed to be like some like Greek like? Type of creature, like being basically animated statues, similar to Golem. I could swear, like, oh, ouch. Oh yeah, gotta remember, Sarah's squishy. She's soft and squishy. Your axe is nothing. Nothing. You ain't got nothing, punk. For a fight that's supposed to be super difficult, I might end up finishing this fight a lot faster than I realized, but oh well. Okay, there's where the damage comes from. Ugh, magic. Yeah, I better help with that damage. So now Slade heal at dawn. So. Woohoo. Yeah, they're not giving much experience now, so we hit that cap. But the fact that we could gain this many levels within that time meant that the game probably almost wanted us to reach that point or something like that. Or at least around that level, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to get these levels, because at some point they would start getting like, really? I think I have like double your agility, or quickness, or whatever. Let me check that out. 26, 20. Okay, whatever. Anyway, found 6,000 gold. Yeah, at this point it's like a drop in the bucket. I think I've got like 100,000 gold or something like that in my. So yeah, that's kind of like nothing. Still, but it's the thought that matters. It is from grinding out the levels, but still. Yeah, let's back up just a little bit. Just enough to where I'm out of his range. Hopefully, anyway. Alright, I was actually about to have Slade do something else. I'm like, oh wait, no, you need to heal. Because Dawn could use a little bit of healing, just a smidge, just a bit, just a point. Maybe what he's supposed to be doing is he is drawing a sword, but he's doing it on like a weird arc. Because I never figured out like why it looks like he's like throwing something out, like maybe he's throwing a shuriken or something like that, or a kunai, or a kunai with chain, or however the Yu-Gi-Oh dub called it. I think they kept calling it kunai with chain. I'm like, all right, it didn't look like a kunai, but whatever. Then again, I'm not an expert on Japanese culture, so what do I know? I'm not a weeb. Yeah. I mean, I don't mean anything bad by it when I keep making fun of it. It's just so easy to make fun of, Uh-oh. Are you gonna breathe fire on me, or gonna crit me? And okay. Because you can also breathe fire or something similar, so. Yeah, of course. But using your magic on me. It's not cool. Now. Gotta heal Slade next time. Now we're getting to the punch in this group. Yeah, unfortunately Higgins doesn't have like... What? I still don't understand the name. Who calls a ninja Higgins? Sounds like something you give like an old centaur or something like that from like... Yeah, let's actually show off the Axe of Atlas or whatever. I don't know if Atlas's axe could actually throw fire, but no one's counting our mythology here, so... Yeah, he hit us level 13. Excellent. I think Ice is... Yeah, might as well just do max spells at this point. I haven't been able to cast much magic with her anyway, so... Yeah, not bad. Could have been worse. I'm trying to remember if you're resistant to bolt or not. I don't think so. No, you are. But you actually might be just resistant to magic in general. Because, yeah, that was pitiful for a bolt spell, so... Yeah, take care of that frickin' Death Master. Or Demon Master. Actually... No, let's attack the Demon Master. You need to whittle you down a bit. You've been doing too much damage to us with your... Whoa, nice! Haha! Don just has to go in and do a attack with her Valkyrie, or... Well, no, she can hit her with the... So I'm just gonna finish off the... I like his little attack, like little double swing, And two-handing a sword. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Actually, might as well step back, I guess, and myself. Sorry, ladies. Slade's got to take care of number one. All right. And yeah, you'll probably finish off the Wyvern just because he's flying. Yep. Wow, right on the nose. Very nice. Sorry if I'm repeating the same dialogue. I only have so much to say when I beat an enemy efficiently. I'm like, haha, cool. Chill out. Stuff like that. I guess you can't get the demon ring before the fight. Or before the fight ends. Usually they drop it, but sometimes I've had some weird instances where I get it later, so. Does anyone have... Did I get hit? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Higgins did. But I don't want to obviously, I want to... Yeah, I better just do it right here. Because we do have Woldol, and like I said, he can't cast, like... He can use, like, the light sword on this, I believe. Which is weird that he has it, like I said, but... Actually, yeah, no, actually, that's a different sword. I was thinking of the sword of Haja. I was thinking, like, why does he have that? But it's like, no, we have the sword of Haja. We're supposed to give that to Nick or whatever. That's why we've been chasing this whole time. We're just running behind him going, your sword! You need your sword! And he's like, he's just trying to ignore us, being the cool guy he is. He's a cool guy, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy, he's a cool guy. Too bad counterattacks only do half damage, otherwise he would have finished him off, so. Alright, hopefully get your level. Actually, what he's doing, it sounds like he's doing something like, what is it, Johnny Carson or whatever, where he kind of do the, every time he make a joke, he kind of swing his arms kind of like that, like a golf swing or something like that, so. Thank you, good night. For anyone here who knows who Johnny Carson is. He was the late show, talk show man. You know, everyone knew of Johnny Carson, so, well, actually, he was technically before my time, but they would show like reruns of a show on like Nick at Night or something like that. I think it was something similar to that, but yeah, that's where I found out about him, and I enjoyed his you know, what he said, and was it Ed McMahon who was his co-host? Haha, you are correct, sir. We get the evil lance. It is evil! Yeah, it's cursed, so don't use it. I forgot what its curse is. I mean, I think each item has like a different like curse to it, like what its effect is, but anyway, the evil bishop shouldn't take too long to go down, so that way we won't have to worry about him healing Woldol over here. Yeah, I gotta say Woldol, because otherwise I'm gonna keep saying Waldo. Or at least it seems like I'm saying Waldo, but where's Waldo? Right over there. The explosion in his face. Man, we're hitting 14 levels here, so at least for my range guys, anyway. Yeah, here's where we have to be careful about how we get to him. So yeah, let's start wailing on him. Oh, he looks like a specter. Ghost or something like that. He's a ghost. Let's heal you. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage to Rush. What kind of name is Rush? Was it supposed to be like some other name, like Lush or something like that? Was supposed to be his actual name, but yeah. What's up with Shiny 4 CD having like weird naming conventions? Like, you know, like I said, Rush, Higgins, you know, Roos, you know. Ah! Yeah, so he used the light sword to cast a bolt on us. Ugh. But isn't he an evil spirit? Shouldn't he not be able to use like a holy weapon or something like that? Alright, so how about we just fix what he just did? That's kind of funny when you think about it, so. Haha, all that. Well, we couldn't heal as much, but we still healed it. Actually, no, I think it healed almost the same amount. Just alright. A hell spell, level 3. That's another thing I find funny about the game, having like a hell spell. So actually, I wonder how you suffer from bolt being thrown back at you. Raijin! Yeah, you're kind of resistant to that, because that should have done like 15 or 16 damage or something like that. Physical attack. If we're being a guy supposed to be a fight that's supposed to be pretty dangerous and all that, you're not that intimidating, you know. Ugh. Yeah, he's almost done. Technically, this should be a very dangerous fight because of Waldo being able to use the bolt, the light sword to do all that damage to us. But yeah, like anything, if we end up ganging up on him, oh, do you have an extra slot? Okay, someone should get the light, because the light sword is required, so someone has to get it. So I don't know how that would work if the person you kill him doesn't have an item inventory. I think because it's a required item, I think just the next person would get it, or maybe Dina would get it or something. Oh, she got Frost level 3. Finally got a level 3 spell. I've been defeated, even with all my power. Whoa, what's happening? I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! Who would have known a small amount of water would have ever gotten to me? Oh, King Order, help me! I'm melting! Goodbye. It's the fate of evil to end life that's this way. How horrifying. There's little time. We must enter the shrine. Well, will we make it in time to save Prince Nick? Well, we'll find out of that next time. Actually, that should have been the perfect way to end that, but I wanted to swap in the Sword of Light. I think Dina's the only one that can equip it. Let's find out, though. Yes. Well, he is the main hero, so... yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll have to sell the Evil Lance, but I'll have to egress. I'll do that in the next, but I'll show that on screen, but I'll show that. Okay, let's equip them. So, yeah, I don't know why Woldol would just happen to have the sword on him, but, alright. Yeah, I guess we'll give the critical sword to someone else, even though I don't really need it, so... just give it to, like, Claudia or something like that. Oh, yeah, I forgot technically Rush can use it, but he's already got a better sword by the time he gets it, so yeah, we'll give it to Claude, so... Alright, I think that's it. Oh, and I guess we should move the Evil Lance out of our inventory. Oh, we got the Evil Ring. We'll have to get rid of that too, because it's cursed. Though it does raise your attack power by 10, though, and your... but, you know, I think it's another case of only, yeah, healers can use it as well, so... But you really shouldn't be giving your healers, like, cursed items, and they shouldn't really be attacking anyway, so, you know... Yeah, we'll just dump them on the guy in. Yeah, you're the pack horse. You're the Norbit of this. I think the name was Norbit or something like that. Anyway, so... Alright, we're good to go, so... Alright, will the Shining Force be able to make it in time to King Wardor and stop Prince Nick from being sacrificed to Eom in the cusp of the final battle, or final battle, of Shining Force CD? Find out next time in the next episode of Shining Force CD. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.